Are you ready? You think you can tell us what to do? You think you can tell us what to wear? You think that you're better? Well, you better get ready. Bow to the masters. Break it down.
What an ovation for the showstopper, the main event. One of the most electric, one of the most charismatic champions I have ever witnessed. I've been here over a decade, Michael. I've seen Shawn Michaels rise in that great Iron Man match with Bret Hart. Up until now, when the showstopper believes he has one more title run in him. And frankly, Michael, I do too.
Tag team contest is scheduled for one fall in the ring from San Antonio, Texas. It's one half of the World Tag Team Champions, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
And Shawn Michaels, quite frankly, has got a very capable tag team partner. He's won a tag team champions with John Cena, but he wants Triple H.
John Cena, the WWE Champion. Shawn Michaels, a partner tonight, opponent at WrestleMania. At WrestleMania, Shawn Michaels will headline the event for a 5th time.
And his partner from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 248 pounds, is one half of the World Tag Team Champions and the WWE Champion, John Cena.
Nobody, Michael, nobody gets the crowd on their feet. There is not a person sitting in this arena like John Cena does. Whether you like him or you're not, you can't ignore him. It was this arena, Michael, at WrestleMania 21, where he first won that world championship from me. And since then, he has been the guy. His movie, his album, he believes he is the guy on Raw, and that Shawn Michaels should pass the torch. Shawn Michaels says he's still the guy. We will find out at WrestleMania. What we're going to find out right now is if these two egomaniacs can get along. Talk about high octane.
The Animal is fired up tonight.
Remember, Michael, it was this building as well at WrestleMania 21 that Batista first became a world champion as well.
Is the World Heavyweight Champion, Batista.
And while Batista may have the skills to match up with The Undertaker at WrestleMania, and he does, there is no more formidable challenger at WrestleMania. Can you believe it? If you're the champion, you're finally on the top of the hill, you're on Everest, and the guy looking up at you is undefeated. The Phenom is going to WrestleMania to see if he can keep his undefeated streak alive, and if he does, The Undertaker ends the reign of the Animal. Batista surveying his competition. he better worry about the fact whether he can get along with The Undertaker. You can feel the tension, Michael. You can cut it with a knife.
And from Death Valley, weighing at 305 pounds, The Undertaker!
Look at this, Michael. You have 3 world champions, 2 current world champions, all standing in respect for the legacy that The Undertaker brings to the ring. You wait all your life, Michael. Everything you have, everything in your soul, everything in your heart. You want to headline WrestleMania. Everything I have to this day, all the money I've made, I would give it up to do it one more damn time. And these 2 teams have to compete as teams with partners that are their opponents at the biggest dance of them all. You got to wonder, Michael, the question on everybody's mind sitting in this arena looking worldwide on pay-per-view are these opponents at WrestleMania that are teammates, respectively, are they going to double-cross each other? I think the question may be, when will they double-cross each other?
WWE Champion John Cena locking up with World Champion Batista. This is the main event of No Way Out in front of 17,000 plus at the Staples Center in Los Angeles. And remember what happened in what has been a wild week here, both on Raw and SmackDown, John. Remember back on Raw Thursday night, Batista delivered a Batista bomb to John Cena. On SmackDown Friday night, John Cena delivered an FU to Batista.
Michael, this is the road to WrestleMania. It starts at the Royal Rumble, but the road to WrestleMania this year is about to have a car crash.
John Cena, the WWE Champion, with a big right hand to Batista. These 2 men, they came up in the sports entertainment business together. They become huge superstars on their respective brands.
And they won championships on the same day at WrestleMania 21 in this very building, Michael.
Oh, Batista.
Batista wanting to be the guy. He said weeks ago, months ago, he wanted to be the main event at WrestleMania. Well, now he has the opportunity.
And there's the strength of the champion, driving Cena to the mat. Here's the cover, and a kick out at 2.
But more importantly than that, Michael, you've got legacies at stake. You've got history at stake. People are going to talk about this matchup for years to come. And the winner of this, Michael, you talk about bragging rights. It's not just Raw versus SmackDown. It's champions versus champions.
Shoulder first into the steel post goes Batista. Remember, Mr. McMahon said this is the first time we've ever seen this match. This match will probably never, ever happen again. Cena backing Batista in the corner of the big right hands by the WWE
Cena
champion.
firing up. He's been everything you want in a champion and more.
Let's not forget, John, that Shawn Michaels and John Cena are the current World Tag Team Champions.
The first WrestleMania I was at was when Shawn Michaels rappelled out of that scene, and I thought I've never seen anything like that in my life. The Heartbreak Kid since then has never been better.
And a kick by Batista to the ribs. The animal looks to be in a zone here tonight. The world champion.
Thing about it is, Michael, no matter who you tag in.
Oh, wow, what a clothesline. Here's the cover by Batista. Hooks the leg. Kick out at 2.
WrestleMania, Michael, Batista may be one of the few guys ever that could match power with The Undertaker. And here he comes. Listen to this crowd. Listen to this clothesline.
Physicality of Batista. And here's The Undertaker.
These guys want to send a message. They want to send a message to the other team. They want to send a message to their own partner.
Well, they've been sending messages to each other all week. Thursday night on Raw, it was The Undertaker delivering the chokeslam to Shawn Michaels. Friday night on SmackDown, Shawn Michaels, the sweet chin music to The Undertaker.
Michael, I never believe I've witnessed a moment in person like I witnessed at the Royal Rumble. It was history happening directly in front of me. It was something you're going to tell your kids about. The Undertaker, Shawn Michaels, and here they are again. Vintage Undertaker.
Undertaker, 14-0 at WrestleMania.
And look at this matchup. Remember the Hell in the Cell they were in? Remember these guys beating the hell out of each other? Just like they're doing right now. That was 10 years ago, and they're still doing it. And not only that, Michael, The Undertaker and Shawn Michaels still the best in the business.
Their main event WrestleMania. Both of them, John.
What a record. This is history. Two legends going at it. Not when they're past their prime, but right when they're at the pinnacle of it.
There's the strength of The Undertaker, tossing Shawn Michaels off, but the Heartbreak Kid right back on the attack.
So Shawn Michaels, one of the most tenacious individuals ever.
Boot to the skull by The Undertaker. And
He's got it. This could be quick.
Kick out by Shawn at 2.
Feeling each other out, Michael. You got 4 world champions, 2 current world champions, the tag team world champions, all in the ring or on the apron at the same time.
Batista earlier tonight says he was not intimidated by Michaels and Cena. He's not been intimidated thus far in this matchup.
I'm not thinking he's intimidated by The Undertaker either.
Batista with a scoop slam. This with the elbow. Michaels rolls out of the way. Looks to make a tag, and he does. And here comes Cena.
Cena raises a reaction. Love him or hate him. Everybody has an opinion on John Cena. And look at this matchup. Something we haven't seen very many times. The Dead Man versus John Cena. How great is this matchup tonight?
Oh, and the big knee. That's 300 pounds like a freight train.
And Undertaker gonna have him.
Shoots the half. Here's the cover. Kick out by Cena.
Undertaker's feeling it. He's in his groove.
John Cena. Looked like Undertaker was going for old school again. And Cena with the right hands.
I knew when I faced John Cena, I knew when I tried to get the championship out of the I Quit match, that John Cena would one day carry this company.
John Cena paid for it. But John Cena right back on the attack.
Long way down.
What a superplex.
Took as much out of Cena as it did Undertaker. It's a long way down, carrying a lot of people, both men down. This is what I like, Michael.
Undertaker's
I
set up.
like that a lot.
John Cena back on the attack. You gotta like Cena taking the offense to the Undertaker.
I like Cena, period. The guy's everything in a champion you want him to be. But so is Undertaker. And he's never, ever been better.
Here comes Shawn Michaels off the tag. Cena and Michaels working well as a team here.
Michaels said that you have his word that he's going to back up John Cena.
Hip up by Michaels. Shades of the Royal Rumble match. Uh-oh. And Shawn Michaels went right to the knee. Undertaker had the choke slam in mind. Look at that.
For the power of the Undertaker. Oh my God, Aries, they gotta go.
There's never been anybody like the Undertaker.
There's never been anybody close to the Undertaker, Michael. I've been in the ring with all of them, I know. The Undertaker is just a different cut.
And Batista with a dropping Shawn Michaels head first on the steel steps.
Both teams are working well together. The question is, how long will they? And if they do, this place is still going to explode.
What a right by the Undertaker.
Not sure Michaels knows where he is. The Undertaker got the cover.
There's the cover. John Cena breaks up the possible 3 count.
And look how this crowd is just watching, Michael. People are on their feet. People's eyeballs are glued. They're not sure who to cheer for. They like The Undertaker. They like Shawn Michaels. People are watching one hell of a competition right now.
Batista. How aggressive is the champ tonight? Hook of the leg. Shoulders down. Kick out.
He said he wasn't intimidated. I'm not sure that boot in the face wasn't meant to send a message to The Undertaker.
Listen to that. Kick to the jaw. And here comes The Undertaker, Batista's WrestleMania opponent. And they're working very well as a team.
How would you like that, Michael? You're stuck in a corner. You got Batista beating on you, and somebody tags out, and in comes The Undertaker. It's a no-win situation. It's the beauty of this matchup.
John, at WrestleMania, how in the world is Batista going to combat The Undertaker? How do you do it? You've been in the ring with the man.
I've been in the ring with Undertaker. I've been in the ring with Batista. Look, if anybody can do it, it is Batista. The main thing Batista better not do.
Oh! Undertaker caught up on the top rope.
The one thing Batista better not do, and that is upset The Undertaker. The guy takes it to a different level.
Undertaker trying to make it back to his feet. Shawn Michaels trying to make it to his partner, John Cena.
We're seeing matchups, Michael, that are absolutely dream matchups.
Shawn Michaels, the Heartbreak Kid.
Never happened before, and all likelihood never will happen again. It is history in the making. It's like the old days of WCW, WWE. You never thought you'd see champions match up and fight. With what we're seeing tonight, Michael, the main events at WrestleMania getting after it.
Here's the cover.
Here's the
Shoulders
cover.
down. They have him. Kick out. And Batista tags it again.
So far, Undertaker and Batista functioning a lot better as a team than Shawn Michaels and John Cena.
Batista clothesline after clothesline to the Heartbreak Kid. And there's a third. Cover.
Cover, he's got him.
He's got the leg, shoulders down. Shawn Michaels kicks out again.
That's smart. You got Shawn Michaels down, you wear him out. Last thing you want is a fresh John Cena coming in this. We are watching, Michael, the very best of SmackDown and the very best of Raw. You've got 4 world champions going at it. Kudos to Teddy Long, though I despise him for putting this match together. Rather Vince McMahon, because Teddy Long couldn't do it. I give Shawn Michaels credit. I have seen him do this year after year, match after match. He's back to his feet. He always comes back for more. DDT. Hit him with a DDT on Batista. What a counter. I have no idea where Shawn Michaels pulls a DDT out of his hat, but he did it nonetheless. That's the Heartbreak Kid. He is the showstopper. You can never count the Heartbreak Kid down. As he makes this tag to Cena, we're going to see this place implode. Here we go. Cena's feeling it. Cena's on fire. Watch him. Wow. He's got him. He's got the hook. That'd have been victory for certain. The Undertaker making the save. I told you last thing that Taker and Batista wanted in was a fresh Cena. Well, that's what he's got. I hate when he does this, but as Cena's feeling it. Look at this crowd, Michael. They're on their feet. Here we go, 5-knuckle shuffle. FU. He's going for the FU. It's over. That would have been it. I have a feeling, Michael, we're breaking down. The last thing you want is to be in the Undertaker's arms. It's not like flying into mommy. It's a dangerous place to be. Here we go, Batista bomb. If he hits it, it's all over. What a miraculous save by Shawn Michaels. Batista hits that, that's the ball game. And now the tide's turned. Shawn Michaels is tenacious, Shawn Michaels is resilient, but when Shawn Michaels gets on top, he's as good a finisher as there is. Shawn Michaels isn't a multi-time world champion, a multi-time main eventer at WrestleMania because he doesn't know how to beat someone up. Batista is in a world of trouble. It's all fair in love and war. I don't think there's any love here. But we're damn sure seeing a war. Stop on the face. Cena and HBK working together. Could be the beginning of the end. Cover, 1, 2. But Batista's getting wore down. That's the point. Cena has got him. Cena is on top. I've been on the receiving end of Cena's offense. It's not the place you want to be. And believe me, it's not the place Batista wants to be. Wow, that'll take your head off. That's it. 1, 2. What a knockdown, drag-out fight. Look at this. Look at this. That's not a clothesline from hell, but it damn sure is close. This is what I like, Michael. 4 world champions are fighting for pride. They're fighting to send a statement to the other team, to everybody watching worldwide, and most importantly, to their partners. Batista has no idea what hit him. Shawn Michaels got the cover. He's got the win. You talk about a great matchup. These guys are going at it. Both guys, both teams wore down. This is what I like, Michael. This is what we knew would happen. Who's going to win? It's going to be up to the team to hit a home run. Plain and simple. Shawn Michaels got a front face lock. He's simply trying to wear him down. Smart. They've beaten Batista up. They've worn Batista down. Now you're simply going to lay on him. You're going to cut off his oxygen. You're going to make Batista work from underneath, something Batista is not used to doing. And here we go again, and Batista gets the Undertaker. Here comes a fresh John Cena. And listen how this crowd responds. Everybody in this arena has an opinion of John Cena. Good, bad, indifferent. You can't deny him. Batista's bleeding. Batista's busted open. And it's that left eye of Batista. That blood gets into your eye. It's the worst place in the world to get a cut. Cena doing the exact same thing Shawn Michaels was doing. What a team that they are working out. Front face lock. But Batista's in the wrong corner. He's trying to tag the wrong guy. Has no idea where he's at. It's like I've said all night, Michael. There it is. He's right in the middle of the ring. It's all over. Find the fat lady and make her sing. Did he tap? It's the STFU, and Cena's got it cinched in the middle of the ring. We may see a tap out here at No Way Out. Something I don't think anybody would suspect. Batista's bleeding, Batista's tired, Batista's beat up, and Batista, most importantly, is stuck in a hole he can't get out of. That'll break it up. Undertaker not taking a chance. We wondered if these two teams would work together. So far they have. And work together quite well. Shawn Michaels, he's known as a high flyer. And when he does it, he's the best of them all. Here we go. Ball game. He's feeling it. Shawn Michaels first won a title in Anaheim, just a few miles from here. To a second to the Undertaker, the audacity, the temerity of Shawn Michaels. And he hits this, strike up the band. I will be damned. What a matchup. Strike up the damn band anyway. We're about to explode here at the Staples Center. Here we go. A fresh Undertaker, which is not what you want. And he's working them both over. The dead man is feeling it. Snake eyes. You better get out of the way, Shawn. Hello, welcome to Mr. Boot. The duck. Here he comes. If Shawn Michaels and Cena want to find a way to get out of here, they better find a way to stop Undertaker. Goes right now. He's whooping him more ass than a doggy ball. Undertaker pure on fire. Spine buster. I think we have our answer. Cena going for the ride. I'll be what the hell? his own partner. He's watching the damage that he just caused. He's left Undertaker to 2 world champions by himself and down. The hell's wrong with you, Batista? Damn it, man! Batista said payback's a bitch. Well, I guess the hell it is. Undertaker's defenseless. He's defenseless. Cena after you.
Here are your winners, the Heartbreak King, Shawn Michaels, and the WWE Champion, John Cena.
Batista is one competitive son of a bitch, and quite frankly, I like it. The Undertaker takes a shot at Batista. Batista says to hell with you. WrestleMania's mine. 14-0. Bring it. That championship belt is all that it is, Michael. You live your life to have that. You live your life to headline WrestleMania where the lights are on bright and the dance is for real. And look at this. Look at this. Wow. He told Undertaker someday, somewhere, payback's a bitch. He waited for his opportunity, and he did it right here in the middle of Los Angeles in front of a sold-out crowd.